Is Pokémon White overrated? And the short answer is no. Pokémon White is one of the best Pokémon games the series has ever had. It is a gorgeous game which introduced over 150 new Pokémon to the franchise, many of which are still fan favourites to this day. In addition, the game introduces Pokémon series staples, IVs and EVs, which are still a huge part of the Pokémon breeding and competitive scene. The story is great, though much of it is generic and could fit into any Pokémon game. The parts that aren't are very good. The lore behind the legendary dragons is excellent, and the interaction and involvement of the game's gym leaders in the events of the plot make the Unova region a much more interesting place than other Pokémon regions. Furthermore, En and Alda's backstories touch on themes that you would not expect from a Pokémon game from 2011, and for that matter, from 2024 either. All of this together made me excited enough to scour the internet in a search of a copy of Pokémon White 2 to see where the story takes me and these characters. Though the story is great, I still think Pokémon Scarlet's story is a little bit more engaging. I like the 3 different plot lines and felt like the game went out of its way to be more different from anything that came before it. However, what I will say is that Pokémon White is by far the better looking game. Almost 15 years after release, the game still looks and sounds stunning, and the use of 2D and 3D pixel art in the game's cutscenes looks awesome, even on the Nintendo DS's low-res screens. Can't wait to see how Game Freak plans to remake the game in the future. Hopefully it's in the HD 2D style of the recent Dragon Quest III remake.